Hi, how are you everyone? It's Roy. So this is fourth episode of Roy's Radio. I feel puffy. I don't know what's going on. I guess because I drank a beer last night. The saving time started today. I kind of sleepy. It has been hot since this week. It's comfortable in Chicago. Yesterday I went to casino. I actually lost 60 bucks, but we are so enjoying. Also, I bought these t-shirts. This is, Eminem t-shirts. When I found these t-shirts, I was like, oh my gosh, I should buy these t-shirts right now. I really like graphic t-shirts. This is, vintage. Please take a guess how much it is. This is just 10 bucks. It's super cheap. So today, I'm gonna be talking about how I get jobs as a videographer in Chicago. So I work as a videographer in Chicago. When I first came to Chicago, I didn't have any connection. That's why I had to build a connection by myself. Usually, I use two methods to get jobs. That's why I'm gonna introduce this method today. Okay, let's get started. First, when I have free time, I send emails or Instagram DMs to companies with the proposal to make promotional videos. I send at least 2 messages every week, but almost company don't reply to me. That's why I have to send a lot of messages. I usually contact companies that I like and tell them I wanna make a promotional video for them. So if you go to the company's website, you can find customer service email address, and then I'm gonna use that email. This is one of my methods. The second method is to ask companies I've worked with to introduce me to another company. This has been the best method so far. I even offered to shoot a video for 100 bucks with the condition that they introduce me to other opportunities. This is so cheap in the US, but I don't really care about money because I came here to gain more experience. After trying these methods, in the past 8 months, I worked with 7 restaurants, 1 volleyball team, 1 eSIM company, 1 wedding, and 3 family photos. By the way, my dream while I'm in the US is to work with MLB team because I like baseball. Especially I want to work with Chicago Cubs and Chicago White Sox. So right now, I'm working toward that dreams. Since coming to the US, I realized how interesting it is to work as a videographer. For me, it was very challenging to get out of Japan. In the beginning, I was so confused because I couldn't speak English well and I didn't have any connection with people and companies. But over time, thanks to nice people, I started building connections, and I realized there's more important thing than language. That's to share the same passion to create amazing videos. So I'm enjoying my new life right now, and then I feel like my decision to come to the US was right. But I'm not satisfied yet, so I'll keep going to my dream. Yes, that's pretty much what I wanted to share today. Thank you for listening and watching today. See you!